Right, Graham, what I'm going to do is show you how to import these. First of all, we're going to create a folder. Let's call it new D of E. And now what we're going to do is import each of those GPXs. So if I go to File, then Open, on the file name type, just make sure GPX is selected rather than KML, and that way you'll see that your files are here. Let's choose Blue Group Day 2. What I'm going to do is actually just copy the name of that and paste it again in a minute. So Blue Group Day 2, if I open it, make sure all three of these are ticked and then say open. You can see that just above the new folder I've created, there is the import there. The very bottom one creates has got the path. So if I right click on that and choose properties, I'm just going to paste the name of your group in there, Blue Group Day 2, and I'm actually going to make this a bit of a deeper blue color just to make it stand out a little bit better. So that's there. I am now going to drag and drop into your folder. Now you can also decide, do you want to put any of these waypoints in there? Probably not a bad idea to put the start waypoint in there, but and you could also drag, for example, the car park in there if you wanted to, or you could drag the Halltrees Farm, whatever. If any of those were pertinent checkpoints, you could just drag and drop them into that. But fundamentally, all you really need is the line itself. So once you've got that, you can just delete, and you're left with just that one file for Blue Group. Now what I'm going to do is do exactly the same for the Green Group, and again let me just paste that and open that. Make sure they're all ticked again, and there we've got the Green Group. So let me go down to the very last folder in the roots, and let's go on to the properties. I'll paste the name of it so it's the Green Group, and let's make this green, a nice bright green color, and then I will drag that one into there as well. Let's see if there's any waypoints we want. Is the start the same? Let me zoom in a little bit and see if the start location is the same. Looks like the start location is the same, so I'm not going to bother dragging two start points in. I'll just delete that as it is. So now if I zoom back out, you should see we have got the Green Group and the Blue Group. So finally, if I go and open the Red Group, and all three are ticked again, and do exactly the same thing again, go down to the Roots folder, open it up, Properties, and this is the Red Group Day 2, and let's make this line red, and just choose OK, drag it up into the group, delete that, and where is the red one? It's exactly the same as the greens by the looks of it. Yeah, it's exactly the same as the green. So if I turn the green off, the red is there. So the red and green are the same. I'm not sure if that's an error in the files that you've sent me, but as it happens, the red and green are both identical. So that's basically it. You've already created your start icon there. If you wanted to create any more or an overnight campsite, you could do. You could also drag all of the day ones in here or all of the day threes if you wanted to, and keep the same color schemes, perhaps add an overnight campsite on. You can make your event date span a week or more, so you could put 7 days worth or more all into this one, but in this case it looks like you just got 1 day, so I'll just save that now. Save it as, make sure you choose a KML file, and let's go into the desktop and just save it as your new DOV.kml, and I'll email that to you, and that's basically it. Hope that's useful.